the county fair. Pickup trucks in that sweet summer air. They're lining up to take me down, paying cash just to lose their crown. Been working hard since I was 10, breaking rocks and bailing in the pen. Come on, pretty boy, think you got what it takes? Your silk shirt and silver watch won't help when your pride breaks. These calloused hands don't lose, been built by blood and borrowed time. These calloused hands don't lose, working their strength, pure county line. Don't lose. These calloused hands don't lose. Let them hear it now. Can't be beat. Small town power can't be beat. Big city boy with his fancy stamps thinks money gives him half a chance, but paper pushing ain't like steel. My grip's got 20 years to seal. Been hauling hay and hanging fence, raw power that just makes good sense. They whisper around the betting stands, better pray it takes it easy on you, man. Seen him bend a railroad spike, heard he wrestled with a bull and won that. County line, don't lose, don't lose. The cans don't lose. These careless hands don't lose. Can't be beat. Light breaking, frost on the ground. Dad's old truck rumbling, his boy's first time out. Born in camo, raised in the wild. Born in camo, that's my style, that's his style. 12-gauge teacher, buckshot school, Creed Bank preacher, nature's golden rule. Born in camo, raised in the wild. Born in camo, that's my style, that's his style. Listen up while I break it down. The difference in the morning dew, tying knots that'll never come loose, setting traps, reading weather signs, building fires when the temperature dives, skinning rabbits, cleaning fish, field dressing skills you can't miss. Compass reading stars at night, living off of everything right. Know which days which mushrooms put you 6 feet dead, reading rivers, finding trails. This ain't no city folk fairy tale. He learned it all from his old man's head. into that fancy place. White tablecloth and a snooty face. Hostess looked me up and down like I was mud from out of town. My boots ain't shine, but they're paid for. My jeans got wear, but I work more than most these folks will any year. Then some suit starts to sneer. So you judge me by my accent, think you know just where I've been. Well, let me tell you something, mister, about the place that I fit in. What makes you think I ain't got class? What makes you think I'm second class? I might not fit your high-rise view, but I got things to teach to you. Whoa. Got 3 degrees hung on the wall, next to deer heads in my hall. Can quote Shakespeare while I fish, and fix engines like you wish. Yeah, I drink beer from a can, but I'm a self-made businessman. Built it all up from the dirt while you look down on my shirt. So you think you got me figured by the truck I choose to drive? Well, there's more than one kind of learning, more than one way to survive. What makes you think I ain't got class? What makes you think I'm second class? I might not fit your high-rise view, but I got things to teach to you. Listen up, 'cause I'm about to break it down. Got more wisdom than whole uptown. Work the land and work the numbers to run numbers. Like my business, like my daddy taught me. Left exemplar out of blood and sweat, while you're the living life deep in debt. Yeah, I hunt and fish and ride 4-wheelers, but I also read Frost, Twain, and Keats for flavor. You can keep your caviar and fancy wine. I'll take BBQ and feel just fine. 'Cause real class ain't about what you wear, it's about treating folks with honest care. Sometimes I wonder why I bother trying to prove myself to others, but mama raised me right, you see, to be proud of who I've been. What makes you think I ain't got class? What makes you think I'm second class? I might not fit your high-rise view, but I got things to teach to you. Things to teach to you, more than you ever knew. Dirt on my boots, sweat on my face, small town views, ain't no disgrace. Heard all your jokes about my old truck, your sideways looks ain't wishing me luck. Yeah, but every morning I rise up higher while you're still sleeping in your bed. Got my hands calloused from the wire, proves more than what you ever said. Y'all keep laughing while I'm climbing, y'all keep talking while I shine. Y'all keep mocking while I'm grinding. Leave your doubts down the line. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Born in the pines, from your tower. Think you got me figured out, but every minute, every hour, I'm proving what I'm about. Yeah, y'all keep laughing while I'm climbing. Can't stop me now. Y'all keep talking while I shine. Y'all keep mocking while I'm grinding. Still I'm leave your doubts down the line. Still climbing, still climbing. Can't hold me down. Still climbing, yeah. Midnight at the crossroads sign, empty bottle, full moonshine. Just me and my pickup truck. When you pulled up out of luck, asked if I had anything to drink. Your smile made me stop and think. Met you at midnight, bought you a beer. Something in your eyes made me want to stay right here. Met you at midnight, what's your name? Ain't seen nobody quite the same. Met you and bought you a beer. Trading stories till the dawn about the souls you bet and won. Said you knew my granddad well, had some secrets you could tell. Your laugh echoed through the night, made the stars burn twice as bright. Met you at midnight, bought you a beer. Something in your eyes made me want to stay right here. Met you at midnight, what's your name? Ain't seen nobody quite the same. Met you and bought you a beer. You offered me a deal so sweet, but I just passed you another drink. Now every crossroads makes me smile, knowing I played your style. Met you at midnight, bought you a beer. Something in your eyes made me want to stay right here. Met you at midnight, what's your name? Ain't seen nobody quite the same. Met you at midnight, bought you a beer. Met you at midnight. Down by Miller's Creek, where the pines run deep, mountain men they fear, smoke signals in the air. Through the winter frost, where the roads get lost, copper steals at night, everybody thinks he ain't right. They call him the devil's son, but heaven knows what he's done. Silent guardian their soul. Judgment in their eyes, never saw behind the lies. Children warm at night, safe from winter's bite, thanks to demon shine and a heart that walks for the light. They call him the devil's son, but heaven knows what he's done. Silent guardian of the lost and young, born gold so they can carry on. Carry on, carry on. Truth burns slower than the match, more than spirit in that flash. Angels dance with devils here, when mercy flows like answered prayers. Small hands reaching for the light, while he keeps burning through the night. They call him the devil's son, but heaven knows what he's done. Silent guardian of the lost and young, pouring gold so they can carry on. Carry on. Heaven knows what he's done. Carry on. Devil's son still carries on. Up before sunrise, boots still dusty, clock punched in early, just like Daddy told me. You look down your nose at the grease on my clothes, but I know who I am. Can't wash this truth off me. This dirt is my destiny. Calloused hands aching, 6 days running. Overtime paying, bills keep coming. You say I should change, get a desk at my age, but I know who I am. Can't wash this truth off me. This dirt is my destiny. Every drop of sweat, every back break day, built something real while you looked away. And I wouldn't trade these stained blue jeans for your clean white lies and your fancy schemes. So judge all you want from your high-rise throne, 'cause I know who I am. This truth off me. This dirt is my destiny. Can't wash this truth off me. This dirt is my destiny. Can't wash this truth off me. my destiny. Up in dust, boots on the seat, tank half full, mouth running heat, chewing that sideways grin, just waiting on a spark. You say you've got a plan, winding up in the dark. Don't think I missed how you call my bluff, John, with that laugh you think you're tough. Got your old red man spit stains on your pride, but tell me now, are you along for the ride? What are you gonna do about it when a line's been drawn in the dirt? Are you gonna stand up shouting, or just kicking up more hurt? You talk big, but I'm counting the hits, so what are you gonna do about it? Circle the ball like you own the place. Pick fights with ghosts just to save face. Say you want out, you're glued to that chair, rocking in the silence, breathing thick country air. Kick around, give it cold, minute covers with long winners few kill. Say you want us just to shine safe, but I've been a fight, the same they tell us. So the way you got a new time. Gunshots, just a whisper through the pines. Is it all noise, or are you crossing the line? What are you gonna do about it when the line's been drawn in the dirt? Are you gonna stand up shouting, or just kick it up more hurt? You talk big, but I'm counting the hits. So what are you gonna do about it? Over the pickups and beer cans. Hey! Oh, yeah. What you gonna do about it? Sweat stings my eyes. Got an 04 rumble and know it's seen better times. My boots on red clay, all cracked up from the sun. Ain't looking for trouble, but it sure likes to come. I hear mama saying, boy, you settle down, but my heart beats wild on the edge of this town. I'm a dirt road runaway, thunder in my veins. Got a mind of my own, won't be tied up in chains. Can't break my spirit, can't fence me in. Born to chase the storm, not the places I've been. Old friends in the tavern, they know my ways. Laugh when they see me, you ain't ever gonna stay. There's dust on my collar and a scar below my chin. For every line I've crossed, I'd cross it once again. Pop a shadow
fingers where the black top ends. Told me, boy, the wild never truly bends. I'm a dirt road runaway, thunder in my veins. Got a mind of my own, won't be tied up in chains. Can't break my spirit, can't fence me in. Born to chase the storm, not the places I've been. Ain't got a reason, just a feeling inside. The open road calls and I'm rolling with pride. If the world wants to judge me, let them stand in my shoes. Cause these redneck roots taught me nothing to lose. I'm a dirt road runaway, thunder in my veins. Got a mind of my own, won't be tied up in chains. Can't break my spirit, can't fence me in. Born to chase the storm, not the places I've been. Born to chase the storm, not the places I've been. Oh yeah.
Friday nights got me feeling wild. Engine roaring, country mile. These back roads know my name. Ain't no place for the tame. Coming home to where I belong. Rev it up, let it fly. Mud and grease, my battle cry. Ain't nothing prettier than dirt on chrome. That's where my heart calls home. Every scratch tells a tale on. Yeah, dirt on chrome, dirt on chrome. They call me crazy in their clean machines. Don't understand what freedom means. Got grease beneath my nails, breaking loose, leaving trails. This is living, this is real. Push it hard, let it roll. Southern pride in my soul. Ain't nothing prettier than dirt on chrome. That's where my heart calls home. Every scratch tells a tale. Yeah, dirt on chrome. Dirt on Slow down just a minute now. Feel that thunder in the ground. All these people just like me found our own family in this beautiful mess we made. They can judge us from their high-rise views, but down here we're paying dues. Got mud running through my veins, don't need that fancy change. This right here
tell I own. Yeah, dirt on chrome. Dirt on chrome. It ain't nothing prettier. Ain't nothing prettier than dirt on chrome.
Clock hits 10, my work boots hit the floor. Ain't nobody else out my screen door. Got my tackle box and a half tank of gas. Some nights you gotta let the daylight pass. When the world gets too loud, I know where to go. Down that old dirt road where cattails grow. Just me and the stars and the water below. This ain't rocket science, it's just letting go. Boss man shouting, phones keep ringing. My mind's already where fish are swinging. Grease-stained hands grip that rusty wheel. Headed somewhere time can't steal. When the world gets too loud, I know where to go. Down that old dirt road where cattails grow. Just me and the stars and the water below. This ain't rocket science, it's just letting go. This ain't, I'm just a simple man, living life without a master plan. But out here on this quiet shore, I found what I was looking for. Let them have the fancy cars, their meetings and their corner bars. I'll take these midnight talks with God, where peace ain't bought and time ain't bought. When the world gets too loud, I know where to go. Down that old dirt road where cattails grow. Just me and the stars and the water below. This ain't rocket science, it's just letting go. Fireflies cutting through the dust, muddy boots on the front porch step.
Yeah, you and I got something to say tonight.
Been a while since you drove down this stretch of red clay road. And that same old Chevy coat of dust, but I ain't left this cold. You always said we were two kinds, you running wild, me holding tight. But you never asked what this dirt means, I keep on fighting tonight. All that sweat and spit and blood poured into every acre around here. You never tasted this hard-earned mud, but I wear it like pride and I fear. Dirt, it's all I ever had, all I ever known. Dirt, it's under my nails, ain't just under my home. Dirt, call it low, call it shame, don't understand my worth. But you can't wash off where I'm from, I'm dirt. You laugh at my faded jeans and the way I talk too slow, but there's stories in these calluses I bet you'll never know. Tires spinning out in the rain, chasing something you can't hold. But every scar on my hands is a piece of this land I won't let go. No, ain't no kingdom or crown, just a back porch in a storm. You say you want new ground, but I was made from the morn. It's all I ever had, all I ever know. It's under my nails, ain't just under my home. Call it low, call it shame, don't understand my worth. But you can't wash off where I'm from, I'm dirt.
left looking for gold, but you don't see you can plant anything. Still comes up like it's all I ever had, all I ever known. It's under my nails, ain't just under my home. Call it low, call it shame, don't understand my words, but you can't wash off where I'm from. I'm dirt. To the surface, you find my roots. Every bruise, every busted boot. You could change your address, change your tongue, put the mud on your soul where you can't outrun. You joked I was stuck, but all I became was stubborn as stone. Proud of my name, grit on my breakfast, sweat in the game. If dirt is my crime, let the red clay remain. It's all I ever had, all I ever known. It's under my nails, ain't just under my home. Call it low, call it shame, don't understand my words, but you can't wash off where I'm from. I'm dirt, can't wash it off, can't let it go. Dirt's what I am, that's all I know. Got my lifted truck, dirt on the chrome. Ain't got much, but I got my home. Back in the woods where I belong. Mud on my boots and I'm feeling strong. You say I should clean up, change my ways, but I just laugh, 'cause dirt's okay. Muddier the better, that's what I say. Muddier the better, every single day. Muddier the better, ain't gonna change no way. Four-wheel drive through the creek, fish all night, don't need sleep. Simple life is all I need. Country ways set me free. You can keep your fancy high-class scene. I'll take my back roads if you know what I mean. Muddier the better, that's what I say. Muddier the better, every single day. Muddier the better, ain't gonna change no way. Born and raised in the dirty South, proud of who I am, can't shut my mouth. Y'all don't understand what it means to me. This ain't just living, it's my legacy. Muddier the better, that's what I say. Muddier the better, every single day. Muddier the better, ain't gonna change no way. Ain't gonna change. Gonna change. Whoa, whoa, yeah. Started out barefoot, dusty toes on summer clay. Granddad's old pickup dog barking every way. Mama yelling supper, screen door slamming shut. Nothing much to lose, and we never had enough. Skipped some classes, found trouble down the lane. Broke some fences, never bother with the blame. Sunset sinking, cold beer after work. Bleeding knuckles stains the red Georgia dirt. Every day the same old fight, rusting mailbox, porch light. Living hard, loving loud, head held high, never bow. Raised by dirt roads, singing at the top of my lungs. Wind in my hair, hands tough as the engine runs. Ain't fancy, ain't clean, but it feels like home to me. Yeah, raised by dirt roads, I'm wild and free. Friday tailgates, friends shouting in the field. Old dog sleeping, crickets breaking out the reel. First time heartbreak, slow dance in the barn. Mud on my boots, hungry for a brand new start. Kicked up dust in my veins, laugh lines from the pain. Living right on the line, ain't no shame in this pride. Raised by dirt roads, singing at the top of my lungs. Wind in my hair, hands tough as the engine runs. Ain't fancy, ain't clean, but it feels like home to me. Yeah, raised by dirt roads, I'm wild and free. Tree won't trade my life for big city lights. I was made for starry nights. Raised by dirt roads, singing at the top of my lungs. Wind in my hair, hands tough as the engine runs. Ain't fancy, ain't clean, but it feels like home to me. Yeah, raised by dirt roads, I'm wild and free. Free. I found that old hat in your closet. Still smells of the creek and pine. You said you'd always want the simple, but now you just walk the line. Was it the call of something bigger, or just got tired of chasing the dawn? My hands are stained with last summer. Can you tell me where it all went wrong? Still see your boots by the back door, mud from places I ain't known. You always said we ain't meant to run, but baby, how come I'm here alone? Where did we go wrong? You ever wondered too? Where did we go wrong? Has it gotta stay true? Where did we go wrong? We go wrong. Where did we go wrong? Now tell me now. Where did we go wrong? 10 times over. We chased those fireflies under mangroves, soft sweat stuck to your neck, laughing about something or nothing. Dirt roads held more than respect, but now it's dust in the rear view, just a memory that burns too long. Is there a place in your heart for what we had, or is it already gone? Lit that red can by the river, cooling where the wild rice grows. I ask myself in the hush at night, why's your love not coming home? Where did we go wrong? You ever wondered too? Where did we go wrong? Has it got something fancy, just right. If I shout it on this red clay, will it echo through your night? Where did we go wrong? You ever wanted to? Where did we go wrong? Has it gotta stay true? Where did we go wrong? Where did we go wrong? Tell me now. Where did we go wrong? Where did we go wrong? Where did we go wrong? If you ever get lost by the bayou, where the mangoes twist and sway, just whisper, where did we go wrong? And I'll hear you anyway.
Clocking at 6, another day begins. You look down at me from your fancy desk. Got that college degree, think you know it all, but I got something real that you can't buy. Working double time while you judge from high, but I know the truth about honest pride. These hands ain't never been clean, never been clean, and that's alright with me. Alright with me. Grease and sweat and gasoline, sweat and gasoline. That's how it's gonna be. How it's gonna be. Your white collar shine don't mean nothing here. Down on the line where the work gets done, got my daddy's name on these callous palms. Every scar I earned, every dollar mine. Working double time while you judge from high, but I know the truth about honest pride. These hands ain't never been clean, never been clean, and that's alright with me. Alright with me. Grease and sweat and gasoline, sweat and gasoline. That's how it's gonna be. How it's gonna be. Office view, your empty suit and tie. I'll take my dirty hands and hold my head up high. These hands ain't never been clean, never been clean, and that's alright with me. That's how it's gonna be. How it's gonna be.
Lingering in the kitchen light, kettle keeping time, cup rings, rusted sink, don't ask why. Crackling oleum booze by the back door, winds whine low, someone's gotta sweep the floor. Rattling window, heavy air, story slow, nobody cares. Dishwater blue, day after day, lost count of the Mondays that never wash away. Still see my face in a streak on the glass. Dishwater blue, time trickling past. Down the drain, cold coffee stains, same refrain. 3 a.m. TV's on, static speaks soft. Left shoe in the hallway, lights already off. Thunder rolls yonder, just more distant sound. Nobody listening now, anyhow. Not so tuned, same as before. Dust moan stands, settle on the floor. Dishwater blue, day after day, lost count of the Mondays that never wash away. Still see my face in a streak on the glass. Dishwater blue, time trickling past. Slipping, dripping down the train. Cold coffee stains, same refrain. Mesa vacía, café sin calor. Manos cansadas, sin ningún humor. La radio murmura, apenas respiro. Otra tarde gris, igual que lo vivido. If I holler, will the echo hang around? Whistling kill the only sound. Pain peels, moon chills the bone. Beneath the buzz, I'm here alone. Dishwater blue, day after day, lost count of the Mondays that never wash away. Still see my face in a streak on the glass. Dishwater blue, time trickling past. Slipping down the drain, cold coffee stains, same refrain. Scrubbing, humming, waiting for clear. Dishwater blue, year after year. Lingering in the kitchen light, kettle keeping time, cup rings, rusted sink, don't ask why. Crackling oleum booze by the back door. Winds whine low, someone's gotta sweep the floor. Rattling window, heavy air, story slow, nobody cares. Dishwater blue, day after day, lost count of the Mondays that never wash away. Still see my face in a streak on the glass. Dishwater blue, time trickling past. Down the drain, cold coffee stains, same refrain. 3 a.m. TV's on, static speaks soft. Left shoe in the hallway, lights already off. Thunder rolls yonder, just more distant sound. Nobody listening now, anyhow. Not so tuned, same as before. Dust moan stands, settle on the floor. Dishwater blue, day after day, lost count of the Mondays that never wash away. Still see my face in a streak on the glass. Dishwater blue, time trickling past. take it easy, what que lo vivido. If I holler, will the echo hang around? Whistling kill the only sound. Pain peels, moon chills the bone. Beneath the buds, I'm here alone. Dishwater blue, day after day, lost count of the Mondays that never wash away. Still see my face in a streak on the glass. Dishwater blue, time trickling past. Slipping down the drain, cold coffee stains, same refrain. Scrubbing, humming, waiting for clear. Dishwater blue year after year. Boots stomping, sun coming up, gravel cracking under my old truck. Early riser, rooster crowing by the barn, coffee in my cup, feel dirt on my arm. Cracked hands on a battered blue gate, a slow starting day, but it'll pick up the pace. There's mud on my boots, fire in these roots. Rebel runs deep, ain't afraid of truth. Red clay staining, but I stand tall. Down here in Dixie, we don't crawl. Fence line sagging, sweat slick on my brow. Neighbors holler carrying right through the hound. Back road rattle, shotgun on the rack. I ain't ever run, I just come roaring back. There's mud on my boots, fire in these roots. Rebel runs deep, ain't afraid of truth. Red clay staining, but I stand tall. Down here in Dixie, we don't crawl. Let them call me rowdy, let them call love. I'll give the puppet when stomach wanted time. There's only out and every mourn me wild. I'm just a country bred, stubborn, haunted child. Afraid of truth. Red clay staining, but I stand tall. Down here in Dixie, we don't crawl. Boots thumping, sun setting down. Red dirt rides with me through this town. Pickup truck, shaking heads when I roll into town. Got them fancy folks all worked up, 'cause I ain't the kind to settle down. Yeah, I like it rough and raw. The muddier the better, that's what I always say. The muddier the better, wouldn't have it no other way. that's my style. Ain't got time for their pristine lives. They can keep their smooth and clean while I'm getting down and dirty, yeah. That's where I wanna be. The money and the better. That's what I always say. The money and the better. Wouldn't have it no other way. They got their shiny shoes and pressed white collars. I got freedom that ain't bought with dollars. Let them judge all they want, 'cause I know what I got. The muddier the better. That's what I always say. The muddier the better. Wouldn't have it no other way. No other way. The muddier the better. That's what I always say. The muddier the better. Wouldn't have it no other way. No other way. Left my boots by the front porch swing. Mud's dried up, but it still clings. Cicadas hum in that evening air. Quiet old house rocking my chair. It's just a hint how things used to be. Some kind of ache follows me. Mama Sunday biscuits, cracked old radio, Dad's shadow on the John Deere road. Folks tossed a wave, leaning on time. Here I am now, tracing their line. Just a flicker burning behind my eyes. Soft and stubborn, like old sunrise. It's in the dust on my hands, the southern breeze. That faded photo tucked up my sleeve. Time don't ask if you're coming along. I'm just humming the things already gone. Pick up rattles down a crosstown track. Saw an old friend, didn't wave back. Nothing wrong, just too much unsaid. Shadow stretched long, never quite did. Got me a feeling, won't let go fast. I'm chasing memories I can't bring back. If I could cash in all those yesterdays, buy one late July, barefoot in clay. Wouldn't talk big, wouldn't brag to say. Just listen close to the whippoorwill rain. Time don't ask if you're coming along. I'm just humming the things already gone. Days went by slow, hard as red Georgia clay. Spit in the dirt, kept the worries at bay. Cheap old guitar, learned my heart on those strings. Thought I'd hold on, but the river pulls everything. Missed calls, missed shots, burn out there nights. I'm just driving this road, chasing old porch lights. Sing it by the fence, don't ask what I lost. It's written in dust in the gas and exhaust. Time, don't ask if you're coming along. I'm just humming, the thing's already gone. Just humming, yeah, just humming. Lights swinging sideways in the wind, dust on the dashboard, sweat trickling again. I take a drag and the sky tastes like smoke. Radio's hissing but these wheels never spoke. Rain promises, promises just out of reach. My boots thump a rhythm, grabble giving a speech. But I'm stuck in this dry county heart, peeling the paint off who I used to be. One broken line down Main, pulling apart. Raise my glass to the cracks only I can see. Stuck in a dry county heart, yeah, dry county heart. Pick up bed splinters caught under my skin. The white church steeple's got rust on its grin. Friends scatter like seed to the mud. I circle their names but don't talk much of blood. Every bottle's empty but the night's still loud. Ghosts lean on fences, laugh too proud. But I'm stuck in this dry county heart, peeling the paint off who I used to be. One broken line down Main, pulling apart. Raise my glass to the cracks only I can see. Stuck in a dry county heart, yeah, dry county heart. It echoes when I breathe. Barbed wire horizon painted red with the sun. Can't outrun the shadows, always turn and run. Grip between my teeth, this silence the spark. Thunder's just teasing that dry county dark. Stuck in this dry county heart, feeling the pain off who I used to be. One broken line down Main, pulling apart. Raise my glass to the cracks only I can see. Dry county heart, yeah, dry county heart, yeah. Still stud wrist, cry county hall. Like that. Raise my glass to the cracks only I can see. Well, I woke to another gray morning. My boots thump on these old pine boards. Last night's dust still clinging to my jacket. I ain't sure what I'm searching for. Coffee's bitter, silence is heavy. Radio
spitting static and steel. I glance at an empty bottle on the counter. Don't ask me how it makes me feel, 'cause I'm lower than the county line. Even the hound won't look me in the eye. Yeah, I'm low, like the rain in July. Just sitting here watching that bottle run dry. La 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 la. Phone's been quiet, friends drifted off. Mama says I can't live like this, but the blue in my soul, it's a muddy kind of river, rolling on with every sip. I'm lower than the county line. Even the hound won't look me in the eye. Yeah, I'm low, like the rain in July. Just sitting here watching that bottle run dry. Oh Lord, la la. There's a freight train moaning way down the track. Takes my pain and brings it all back. Ain't found the answer at the bottom. Watch you the canes. It's such a lay on you, lady down its act. She's my plate and breaks it all back. Big tiny yes, and at the bottom, yeah, I just keep pouring, trying to forget. I'm lower than the county line. Even my shadow won't stay beside. Yeah, I'm low, like the rain in July. Just sitting here watching that bottle run dry. La, la, la. Yeah, just sitting here watching that bottle run dry. La, la, la. Well, the sun's sitting heavy. I got that old dirt road stare. You don't know what you're kicking, boy. Careful how you glare. Ain't no hero in this pickup, just a man chewing his pride. Dust rattles up around the mailbox. I ain't saying what's inside. You roll up with your trouble, talking big like you own the town. But trouble like yours best turn back now. You don't know I'm wound up tight. It's the dust of the dust. You got words, I got fire in my chest. Don't poke the bear if you can't stand the bluff. Anger rolls deep down where the hurt don't rest. It's the dust of dust. Best watch yourself tonight. Red mud clings to my boots. Your laughter just pokes the wound. You push and you push, boy, but I don't move. Got a fuse burning low, it'll catch real soon. I've seen men with sharper teeth take a swing then fade with the wind. So if you came looking for a fight, you're running thin on friends. Here's the dust up the dust. You got words, I got fire in my chest. Don't poke the bear if you can't stand the blood. Anger rolls deep down where the hurt don't rest.
just took that dust. Bitch, watch yourself tonight. You say it's just words, just joking around, but my old scars crack like thunder now. There's heat under skin, you best understand. I've been quiet too long, now I'm drawing my line in the sand. It's the dust of the dust, she got words, I got fire in my chest. Don't poke the bear if you can't stand the love. Anger rolls deep down where the hurt don't rest. It's the dust of dust, bitch, watch yourself tonight. Yeah, bitch, watch yourself tonight. While the sky burns red and I stand my ground, it's the dust up the dust. I ain't backing down. Sun peeking over a red clay hill. Got a truck with a dent, still pays the bills. Old dog snoring by a sagging front step. Coffee stained shirt and a little regret. Road out of town is washed in mud, raised on heat, sweat, and a little bad blood. Wishing on raindrops on a rusty tailgate. You can't see what you lose till you're running late. Got dust on my boots, miles on my mind. Still ain't figured which ghosts I left behind. If I could turn that wheel back just a mile or two, would I walk it straight or stay lost like I do? Mama's warnings faded off in the breeze. Wish I'd listened closer, knees tore up from the weeds. Love left a mark where the gravel road bends. I count my mistakes more than I count my friends. Got dust on my boots, miles on my mind. Still ain't figured which ghosts I left behind. If I could turn that wheel back just a mile or two, would I walk it straight? Stay lost like I do. La da da. Oh. Midnight rolling and the thunder calls. Sometimes I wonder if regret ever stalls, but I lean on the gas when I feel myself stall. Can't tell if I'm rising or fixing to fall. Got dust on my boots, miles on my mind. Still ain't figured which ghost I left behind. If I could turn that wheel back just a mile or two, would I walk it straighter or stay lost like I do? On my boots, wind in my face, rolling through memory, chasing my grace. it slow. My boots by the door, don't know where to go. And radio crackling, another long day. Dust on my hands, gotta earn my pay. Hard times in the slow lane, rolling through the mud and the pouring rain. Can't run, can't hide, just stay insane. Living my life in the slow lane. Oh, oh, oh. Granddaddy's pickup is rusted and worn. Windows rolled down, listen to the storm. Saw my reflection in a rundown store. Guess I ain't the first to ask for more. Hard times in the slow lane, rolling through the mud in the pouring rain. Can't run, just stay insane. Living my life in the slow lane. All right now. Sing it out. All's life in the slow lane, rolling through the cool in a winter way. And run, can't hide, just stay insane. Still lane. Got dirt in my beard and sweat on my brow. Ain't got much, but I make it somehow. This small town's got a hold on me. Simple and tough, that's how it's gonna be. Hard times in the slow lane, rolling through the mud and the pouring rain. Keep grinding it out through every pain. Still holding on in the slow lane. Oh, slow lane. Yeah, yeah. I'm rolling on, come what may. Life is hard in the slow lane. Heat on my back, just a suitcase and a map. Sun burning low, but I ain't looking back. Long road to nowhere with these boots worn thin. Kept on going and I keep rolling in. You always said I'd never last, not this far. Radio static, chasing taillights from your car. Every red clay mile, memory sticks and it stings. Wind in my teeth, I just ride what it brings. Just on the highway, just on the road. Just on the highway, that's all I know. Keep riding through, just on the highway. Just on the highway, just on the highway. Left behind a letter, wrinkled and stained. No goodbyes, just thunder and rain. Pulled into Shinjuku under rusty street signs. Worlds away from home, but I still toe the line. Keep moving on, though the river runs dry. Keep moving on, neath that wide open sky. Dust on the highway, dust on the road. On the highway, that's all I know. Keep riding through, dust on the highway. Dust on the highway, dust on the highway. Dust
that's all I know. Keep riding through, dust on the highway, dust on the highway, dust on the highway, dust on the highway, dust on the road, dust on the highway, dust on the highway, dust on the highway, dust on the highway, dust on the highway. That's all I
Cricket singing out back on the porch, moon sitting low. Old muddy boots by the kitchen door, TV's humming soft and slow. It's another sticky night in June, can't sleep so I wander around, minding my business, pawing at these memories, too restless to settle down. You pour 2 whiskey glasses in the dark, just like you always do. A little rebel in your smile, babe, what you wanna put me through? Sometimes the world tries to tell us who to be, but girl, we just laugh and lock that front gate. You say let them talk, it's just dust in the breeze. So we'll keep the fire burning, stay up late. There's static on the radio, thunder roaring half a mile away. Trouble in every headline, but it don't matter what those folks say. You lean into me, wind tangled up in your hair. I see that wild look, and I know you ain't scared. Sometimes the world tries to tell us who to be, but girl, we just laugh and lock that front gate. You say let them talk, it's just dust in the breeze. So we'll keep the fire burning, stay up late. Oh, the world gets loud and the news turns mean, but out here we're kings and queens, country hearts beating steady as a drum. Honey, we're right where we belong. Back to the port, crickets in a sweet summer sky. Whatever comes tomorrow, tonight we're doing fine. You nudge my shoulder, ask if I'm alright. I grin and say, long as you're here, let the world spin any old way. Sometimes the world tries to tell us who to be, but girl, we just laugh and lock that front gate. Say let them talk, it's just dust in the breeze. So we'll keep the fire burning, stay up late. Yeah, we'll keep the fire burning, stay up late. Let them talk, babe, we got it made. Dust in eyes, boots on gravel dry. Sun's coming down hard, silence in the yard. It stains, it stays. These muddy hands just won't wash away. It stays, ain't no call's gone, I'm just trusting. Stars drift behind clouds slow, nowhere to be, nowhere to go. It stays. These muddy hands just won't wash away. It stays. Ain't no rain, ain't no way. Tonight. Nails broke short with years, handshaking, keeping near. Dawn slides in, I fumble the lock. Another day, another clock. It stays. These muddy hands just won't wash away. It stays. Ain't no rain, ain't no way. Oh Lord, ain't no rain, ain't no way. Just mud on my hands today. Sun beating dust on my face. Old boots by the trailer, I lace them up in my own space. Caught me from last night sitting strong on the stove. Nothing fancy around here, just grit and envelope. Coughed and gave up the fight. Smoke in the air, cussing and kicking at my sorry flight. Neighbors don't just how do they get engine when they're down. My pickup broke down in the nowhere patch. Life keeps spinning, and I just try to match. Call my brother, he said he'd swing by when he can. Out here everything's slow, not much goes according to plan. Cricket started up even though it's barely new. Sometimes this place feels like a four-wheel cocoon. be alone to let them on. My pickup broke down, nowhere patch. Life keeps spinning and I just try to match. Yeah, my pickup broke down, will you stay around?
Just a red dirt road, worn right through. Left the porch swing creaking, sun sinking down. Dog barking far off, I'm still around. Gravel kicks under these old beat up boots. Got mud on now, same as when I was you. Standing here, jacket full of holes, pockets empty, carrying yesterday's toll. I didn't listen then, and I barely do now. Never quit rambling, never figured out how. Just a little more tight, lines in my face, but I keep moving, I keep moving. Mud on my boots, dust in my eyes, bad decisions, but man, I tried. Still howl at the moon, still throw those stones. Same broke down truck, same gravel road. Mud on my boots, highway signs rusted, paint flake thin, memories louder than the mess I'm in. Mama's old wisdom like rain on tin, I hear it echo again and again. Boy, you'll never outrun your own 2 feet, but you learn the lesson when you taste the heat. Spit out the wrong, swallow a grin, push it all down, buckle back in. Just a little more stubborn, slow to confess. I keep moving, I keep moving. Mud on my boots, dust in my eyes, bad decisions, but man, I try. Still howl at the moon, still throw those stones. Same broke down truck, same gravel road. Mud on my boots, mud on my boots, mud on my boots, mud on my boots. Ain't much change, but I can't complain. Got scars for stories, got whiskey for pain. If I could go back, I'd keep moving again. 'Cause mud on my boots means living ain't pretend. Mud on my boots, dust in my eyes, bad decisions, but God, I tried. Still howl at the moon, still throw those stones. Same broke down truck, same gravel road. Mud on my boots, mud on my boots, mud on my boots, mud on my boots. Just a red dirt road, sun's going down, still moving on, still kicking ground. Mud on my boots. Came up, dust clouded, boots slick with the mud. Oh yeah. Moon's hanging crooked down on the county flood. You got whiskey in the glove box, trouble in your hand. Ain't nobody running, but this ain't no promised land. This road's got teeth like a fighting dog, drag my soul
perdidas bajo el carro. Oh, lo que tuvimos, perdido pero nunca callado. Set the thunder, count what the law can't catch. Tonight you'll see your match. Red dirt reckoning. I'm coming for you, baby. I was innocent. Red dirt reckoning, yeah. You and me, headlights, see when midnight brings. Red dirt, red sky. Ain't running no more. Got fire in my eyes. Yeah. It's quiet out back, sun burning low. Old cooler sitting on 4 cinder blocks. Just me with the bugs and the train down the road. Didn't plan on thinking much, but you know how it goes. Way, way, way down the line. Hey, I wonder, will this song still be fine? Way, way, way down the line. Just a dusty old soul and a little more time. Ain't saying much, just watching smoke curl. The truck is rusting, paint starting to peel. I laugh at myself and this small corner of the world. Feels like nothing ever changes, even though it feels so real. Oh, way down, yeah, yeah, yeah. Way, 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 way down the line. Oh, what kind of fool will I find? Way, 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 way down the line. Just an old redneck stuck in his mind. Maybe someday I'll look back at tonight, kick up some dust with a grin and a sigh. Nothing big here, just a beer and a sky. Telling myself, hey, that's alright. Ooh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Way, way down the line. Maybe I'll be the same. Baby, I'll shine. Way, yeah, way, way down the line. Just a little more dust, a little less proud. Way down, way down. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, way, way down the line. Crickets and the burn of the road, dust on my boots, can't let it go. Red clay running under skin, something always pulling me in. Rattling the dust, thunder in my chest, keep pulling that chain, never let it rest. Mean on my tongue, caught up in the rush, rattling the dust, just rattling the dust. Hey, keep it moving, nothing's gonna break me, nothing's gonna change. Hey, keep it moving, lost track of time. Can't make sense, can't make plans. I just keep rolling, do it again. Rattle in the dust, thunder in my chest. Keep pulling that chain, never let it rest. Wind on my tongue, caught up in the rush. Rattle in the dust, just rattle in the dust. Hey, keep it moving. Nothing's gonna break me, nothing's gonna change. Hey, keep it moving. Rattle in the dust again. Lightning hanging low, old scar show. Spit on the ground, eyes on the road. There's grit in my teeth, fire in my veins. No reason, just rain, just rain. Rattle in the dust, thunder in my chest. Keep pulling that chain, never let it rest. Wind on my tongue, caught up in the rush. Rattle in the dust, just rattle in the dust. Hey, keep it moving. Spin it around, spin it again. Hey, keep it moving. Rattle in the dust, again and again. Again and again. Boots, mind on my back road mind. Main Street's a mile of beat up, busted up signs. Mama says manners, daddy says pride, but I hit the gas, let the worries slide. Rooster crows, red clay roads, rusty Chevy radio blows. Raise a can, spitting grin, trouble talking, ready again. Half-tank town, full-hearted and stubborn. Dust in my hair, don't care, just running. Howl at the moon, burning daylight down. All I got is this half-tank town. Half-tank town. Trailer lights blinking, fist full of change. Kicking gravel dreams out past the county range. Broken down fence line, barbed wire fake. Laughing with the outlaws, riding out late. Rooster crows, red clay roads, rusty Chevy radio blows. Raise a can, spitting grin, trouble talking, ready again. Half-tank town, full-hearted and stubborn. Dust in my hair, don't care, just running. Howl at the moon, burning daylight down. All I got is this half-tank town. Gas gauge leaning, never meaning to stay. Chasing the heat, can't quit the clay. Flash of a badge, slow down, don't frown. Guess I'm the talk of this half-tank town. Half-tank town, full-hearted and stubborn. Dust in my hair, don't care, just running. Howl at the moon, burning daylight down. All I got is this half-tank town. Half-tank town. never backing down.
Sun coming up, I'm standing by the barn, already tied, boots heavy with the rye.
Ain't much gone right, but it's another day. Sky's so wide I can't see the end. Tired of spinning dust out by the county road. Coffee going cold just like my hope. You laughed and said I'd never get it right. I lost my way, now I can't find where you stayed. You've been gone so long. The echo of your voice linger on. Don't remember what I wanted, just remember you're gone. Empty hands, empty hands. Reach for you, but I just don't understand. Empty hands, empty hands. Ain't got nothing but the dirt in the land. Empty hands, empty hands. I keep calling out. Empty hands. I keep calling out. Empty hands. I keep calling out. Empty hands. Back porch creaks, dogs start to bark, sun beats down, the shade don't last long. I fix the fence, my mind starts to drift. Think I see you in the dust, but I know I won't. I know I won't. You've been gone so long. Worn down boots, feeling wrong. Don't remember what I wanted, just remember you're gone. Empty hands. Reach for you, but I just don't understand. Empty hands, empty hands. Ain't got nothing but the dirt in the land. Empty hands, empty hands. I keep calling out. Empty hands, I keep calling out. Empty hands, I keep calling out. Empty hands. Every sunset looks the same, you ain't walking back. I comb the fields, I watch the tracks. Nothing left to grab, nothing left to hold. Still I call, you never show. Empty hands, empty hands. Reach for you, but I just don't understand. The dirt remains. Empty hands, empty hands. I keep calling out. Empty hands, I keep calling out. Empty hands, I keep calling out. Empty hands. Slow roll, engines waking. Dust hangs, sun still aching. Long way out on a winding back road. Morning haze, tin roof cold. Coffee cooling slow, boots on gravel. Old dog staring, tail won't wag. Front porch leans, nothing much spoken. Paint's all worn, pickup's broken. Just the way it's been, nothing strange yet. Wind works around the same. This is your fair warning. We don't make noise till we mean it. This is your fair warning. You get one chance chance, best believe it. Oh, we don't rattle for nothing. Neighbors know to holler before they cross. You mind your lane or you get lost. Bait bucket swinging from my hand down by the river bend. Ain't a soul out here running from mud. Folks tend the garden, swing the hammer. Some take it slow, some get madder. Better ask before you borrow. Round here, folks, don't forget tomorrow. This is your fair warning. We don't bark twice, won't repeat it. This is your fair warning. You keep one chance, best believe it. Fair warning, some that eat it. Lines in the grass, they don't wash away. Old stories settle in the clay. Sip your words, step gentle in. If you're here to take, best think again. This is your fair warning. Don't come bold, don't come sneaking. This is your fair warning. Get one chance, get one chance, best believe it. The sun drops behind the pine tree. Nothing stirs except up the breeze. Bar seen it all. Every Friday night they crawl with price tags hanging from their hats, thinking no one notices that. They strut around like they belong, but something's clearly going wrong. Y'all ain't fooling nobody. If them flesh ball boots trying way too hard to be what you ain't got roots in. That accent sure appeared real fast, like this weekend's gonna last. You're dropping y'alls in every line, like a fish thrown on a line. They practice lines they heard on songs, but something's clearly going wrong. but you ain't.
Quarter mile of blacktop road, 2 cars lined up, ready to go. 500 cash in Jimmy's hand. Count it down, this race is banned. Pedal down, transmission screams. Past the point of no return. Red lights in my mirror tonight. Sirens screaming, damn, what a sight. Should've known better than to race. Now I'm running out of space. Through the back roads kicking dust, engine roaring full of trust. Till that curve I couldn't see. Shit, there goes my destiny. Metal bends and tires squeal. One mistake is all it takes. Red lights in my mirror tonight. Sirens screaming, damn, what a sight. Should've known better than to race. Now I'm sitting in this place. Cold steel bars and concrete walls. Pride before the fall. Daddy tried to warn me. Red lights fade to black and white. County jumpsuit fits just right. I woke up with the sun, boots in the red dirt, coffee still strong, old dog at my feet. I saw the fence was busted out by the back road. Guess I'm patching up what life brings to me. Neighbor's cows got loose, drifting through my pasture. Caught 'em back with a whistle and a grin. It ain't much, but it keeps my hands moving. I keep fixing fences when they break again. I'm here just fixing fences, day after day. Things fall apart, but I keep them at bay. Some call it stubborn, some call it fate. I'm just holding together what's left on my plate. Whoa. Mama calls and says she misses Sunday dinners. Daddy's laugh is fading from his old chair. I hold on to these moments as they wither. Lines in my face, gears in my head. Tires on my truck keep singing me their story. Country roads are bleeding to the dusk. I ain't running, just living out my worry. Patching what I can, letting go of what I lost. I'm just fixing fences,
Day after day, things fall apart, but I keep on at bay. Some call it stubborn, some call it fate. I'm just holding together what's left on my plate. Keep it together. Sometimes I let it all fall through the cracks. Take a cold one on the porch, lean back. But when the storm's rolling right on track, nothing gets done if I don't pick up the slack. I'm just fixing fences day after day. Things fall apart, but I keep them at bay. Some call it stubborn, some call it fate. I'm just holding together what's left on my plate. Fixing fences, just fixing fences. Yeah, that's my way. Me on that tractor when I could barely see the ground. Thought I wasn't learning nothing, just going round and round. Everything I need to know, I learned it in the field. Sunburns taught me patience, hard work built my bones. Broken fences show me how to fix things on my own. Everything I need to know, I learned it in the field. Don't need no fancy classroom, don't need no cap and gown. Got my education from this Georgia ground. I learned it in the field. Now the city folks keep asking about the letters by my name, but my diploma's in my callous hands, and I ain't got no shame. Everything I need to know, I learned it in the field. I learned it in the field. Rode up slow on Mason's land, just past the cotton rows. He said, keep your headlights low, like we all already know. Ain't much out here but barbed wire and the whistle of distant trains. Friday night's the kind of quiet that calls you by your name. Someone's yelling from the tailgate, ice clinks in red Solo cups. Somebody's cousin's got a speaker turning every head up. It's just another field party out where the grass don't care. Nothing but stars above and laughter hanging everywhere. You wouldn't know by looking, but the good times never leave this place. We let the stories spin out wild, that's how we keep it safe. Saw Jenny dancing barefoot, skirt swaying in the dust. Bobby strummed his old guitar, tuning faith and trust. They say the day's for working, nights for the moon to steal. We slip past grown-up worries, chasing something real. Fire crackles, boots a-tapping, echo of old Hank's songs. Memories made between the lines, right where we belong. It's just another field party out where the grass don't care. Nothing but stars above and laughter hanging everywhere. You wouldn't know by looking, but the good times never leave this place. We let the stories spin out wild, that's how we keep it safe. Oh, we don't talk about growing up or what's waiting down the line. It's all about right now in this little patch of time. The grass don't care, nothing but stars above and laughter hanging everywhere. You wouldn't know by looking, but the good times never leave this place. We let the stories spin out wild, that's how we keep it safe. Yeah, I remember Mason's Field when all the lights have faded. As long as there's a southern sky, that memory won't get jaded.
Shiny car, looking down your nose at me. Think you got me all figured out, 'cause my truck's held together with rust and dreams. But I ain't changing just to fit your scene. Don't need your approval to live my way. Got my own truth, ain't gonna sway. You can judge me all damn day, but I'll keep on living my way. Your fancy words and big city ways don't mean shit out in these fields. While you're climbing corporate stairs, I'm building something real down here. With my own two hands, ain't that enough to understand? Don't need your approval to live my way. Got my own truth, ain't gonna sway. You can judge me all damn day, but I'll keep on living my way. signs, and wearing suits that cost more than my ride. But my wealth ain't in my pocket, it's in the life I choose to live. So take your judgment somewhere else, 'cause I don't give a damn what you think. Don't need your approval to live my way. Got my own truth, ain't gonna swing. You can't judge me all damn day, but I'll keep on living my way. Keep on living my way.
Let me tell you something about real living. Away from all them bright screens and fancy things.
Yeah. Got a letter from my cousin last Friday night. Said he's tired of the rat race and wants to make it right. Told him come on down, I got space to spare. Left the city last night, now he's standing right there. I say welcome to freedom, boy. Time to learn what's real. No signal out here, but we're still alive. Got everything we need to survive. Ain't no Wi-Fi, but the stars are bright. Living off the land and sleeping good at night. Show 'em how to start a fire in the morning rain. How to read the weather from the way the wind changed. His hands are soft, but he's learning fast. Some things from the old days were built to last. I tell him this here's freedom, boy. Now you know what's real.
What's real? What's real?
No signal out here, but we're still alive. Got everything we need to survive. Ain't no Wi-Fi, but the stars are bright. Living off the land and sleeping good at night. They think we're crazy, they think we're lost, but they don't know what freedom really costs. They don't know. No signal out here, but we're still alive. Got everything we need to survive. Ain't no Wi-Fi, but the stars are bright. Living off the land and sleeping good at night. Living off the land, sleeping good at night. We're still alive.
All heads turn when I walk in. Been down this road before.
Your fancy craft beer in hand, looking at my working man stand. Yeah, I feel what you're thinking, while your high-class crowd keeps drinking. Yeah, I'm that guy you're staring at, and I ain't ever backing down from
need your validation. Just live for my libation. Yeah, I'm that guy you're staring at, and I ain't ever backing down from that.
Born in the backwoods, raised in the pines. Y'all judge my accent, but I'm doing fine. Got my own business, built with these hands. While you're busy hating, I'm buying more land.
Been called simple, been called worse, but my bank account ain't looking cursed. So keep on staring, keep on judging while I keep rushing, keep on hustling. I'm that guy you're staring at, and I ain't ever backing down from that. All heads turn when I walk out.
That's right.
And I ain't never backing down, never backing down. Cause if you don't know what down, and I ain't never backing down, never backing down, never backing down. Dirt on my boots, dust in my hair, living wild and I just don't care. People point and people stare, but I'm right where I wanna be. They say I'm lost, they say I fail, but what they fear is this is my kind of hell, yeah. Raise some ruckus, ring that bell. This is my kind of hell. Pitch black nights and back road runs, revelries and wild and young, living fast and having fun while they're all trapped in their cage. They say I'm lost, they say I fail, but what they fear is this is my kind of hell, yeah. Raise some ruckus, ring that bell. This is my kind of hell. You can judge me all you want, but I ain't ever fall to change. You can choke me all you want, but I ain't ever gonna change. Yeah, yeah. This is my kind of hell.
a Friday night. Devil on my left, angels on my right. Been living wild since I was young, but there's something deeper on my tongue. Down on my knees in the parking lot, between salvation and all I'm not. Raise hell, but still know how to pray. Raise hell, but still know how to pray. Living hard to finding my way. Raise hell, still know how to pray. Still know how to pray. Lord, I still know how to pray. Tattooed scriptures cross my arms. Motorcycle thunder, steeple charms. Saturday night's a sacred sin. Sunday morning start again. Mama taught me right from wrong, but the devil's got the sweetest song. Raise hell, but still know how to pray. Raise hell, but still know how to pray. Living hard, but finding my way. Raise hell, but still know how to pray. Our Father who art in heaven, give me strength for my transgressions. 'Cause I'm a sinner with a saint inside. I'm a rebel with a holy fire. Yeah, I'm a sinner with a saint inside. Raise hell, but still know how to pray. Still know how to pray. Raise hell, but still know how to pray. Living hard to finding my way. Raise hell, but still know how to pray. Still know how to pray. Lord, I still know how to pray. Watch over me now. Still know how to pray. Yeah. Heart that shining German steel, like you own this whole damn field. Strutting in with that smirk you wear, waving cash like I should care. Been here 30 years or more, same sign hanging on that door. Same fair price for every man, that's just how I run this land. Your city money don't mean nothing here. That ain't how we do business round here. That ain't how we do business. Pointing at your leather case, think that puts me in my place. Talking down with every word like I'm some backwoods boy unheard. Well, friend, let me make this clear. These hands build everything you see here. Time is time and work is work. Can't buy pride with extra parks. Your city money don't mean nothing here. That ain't how we do business around here. That ain't how we do business. Some things you just can't buy or ain't for sale, don't even try. My word, straight and true. Your city money don't mean nothing here. That ain't how we do business round here.